XIAN, ZULUETA. The first topic that we have discussed earlier was about how can UFO be possible without breaking our faith in God, without breaking the Bible. So we have concluded that UFOs are possible, but it's not the kind of UFO that we expect from sci-fi stories, that they came from another planet created by alien beings which are higher intellectual and more advanced than we are. But actual technology developed by man through the years, way back. I'm not sure it's even way far back during the World War era, where the UFOs were governments around the world, especially the Germans during that time and the Americans who were Russians, who were trying to outsmart each other, were developing UFOs for military purposes. So that concludes our first part of the video, which is that UFO does exist and it is possible, except that these UFOs are really objects, military objects created by man. So the next question that we will answer today is, with those sightings of UFOs, those objects have been described as so advanced, so high-tech, that nothing can be compared to the existing technologies that we have today. So how can that be possible? How can a man create a very advanced high-tech object with technology that we all know is not yet existing today? Well, the answer, guys, falls under the category called time traveling. Yes, you heard me right, time traveling. We are not yet sure if time traveling is possible, right? Right now, we are not yet sure if time traveling is possible. But, imagine that time traveling is a reality. Let us ask ourselves, if time traveling is possible, which direction of time can we go to? Can we go toward the future? Or can we go back to the past? Imagine your photo album, where you can find and see all of your photographs that you have taken of yourself from way back, even photographs of people and events which took place even before you were born. Those photographs represent the past, events, time, and things that already happened and are already existing or have existed in our history. May I ask you, right now, at this very time, looking at your photographs, you're looking at your photo album, can you see a single picture of yourself? Can you see a single photograph of yourself or anyone or anything which were taken or came from 10 days after today? Can you see a photograph, even a single photograph that shows you 2 years from now, right now? None, right? So that makes sense that if time traveling is possible, the only direction that we could go to along the timeline is to go back in history, because history already existed. Whereas when the future is not possible for us, if we are referring to this present day, because we have not yet created the future. Nothing yet has happened to make the future exist. But the past is already there. The future is not. So how can we connect the UFO possibility and our discussion today about time traveling? As I have mentioned, if we are referring to the present day, the only timeline that we could go to is go back to the past, right? But not towards the future, because the future is not yet existing or is not yet existed for us. But what if today is not the present day? Rather, today is the future. We are now referring to the past as the present day. For example, the year 1990. Year 1990 is the present day. So today, year 2010, is their future. And we can go back to the past. From 2010, we can travel back in time to 1990. So for those people who are in that year, they consider us people from the future. Are you getting my point? The point here is this. We cannot go to the future if we are referring to this day as the present day. But what if we are the past and year 2044 is the present? For us, they are not yet existing, right? Because we are the present and they are the future. But to them, being the present time, we already existed. Because for them, we are the past. So what if sometime in the future, the development and advancement of UFO using the brains and technology made by man has already reached its advancement in the future. And use this advanced technology of UFOs using history or using time traveling, they have traveled back in time. Not only to this present day, but all throughout the years back, even back to the Stone Age. And the object, the reason why they are traveling back in time, is just like what we do today with our history books. To study the history, to understand and investigate history. That is the reason why there are sightings, reported sightings of UFO, which cannot be confirmed because there are no evidence. They have just vanished to thin air because if time traveling is possible, the first golden rule is to never tamper time. Never tamper with history. Never change anything. Never let yourself be discovered because you are only there to observe and to understand. Are you getting my point now? How can UFOs and time traveling be connected, resulting to the sightings of advanced UFO technology, which in reality are not from other planets created by higher beings type of human beings, but actual high-end technology created by man, not from this present day, but from our far future, which for us, yes, they do not yet exist because we are the present day, but for them who are in their own present day, we are the past. And they came back to study us. To study the pollution, the cause, the death of the future or world or whatever topic they wanted to discover. Maybe they wanted to learn about the assassinations of great names. Or what? That is the key. Second key, why UFO sightings are actual reported things that might have actually happened. UFOs existed. UFOs are for real. Man-made UFOs for real. And those advanced UFO sightings are man-made UFOs that came from another time, which is more advanced than our own time. Next time, let's talk about aliens. How can there be aliens when the human beings are the only creations of God and the only intellectual beings in this universe? So for now, goodbye and God bless.